Yo, what's up guys? It's Dynasty with yet again another update in regards to the future of WB Discovery. If you guys remember, the last time we discussed everything about the potential merger with either Comcast, Netflix, Paramount, all three of those companies were pretty much being asked to make their final initial bid for, you guessed it, WBD, the week of Thanksgiving. And now that Thanksgiving's already come to pass, tomorrow is December 1st, and now the word on the street is by tomorrow, WBD is asking the quote-unquote potential bidders, a la those three, to submit a final sweetened offer for the purchase of WBD. And at this point right now, apparently, in first place is none other than Comcast. So maybe by the end of the year, we get the announcement that Comcast is going to be buying WBD in control of the likes of things like Mortal Kombat. I mean, I guess it's better than Netflix, but you guys who were holding out for Paramount, we'll see if the Ellison family matches what Comcast is apparently bidding at for WB Discovery. But that's on the agenda for today. Gonna sit down and break all this stuff down. If you guys are excited or just want to support the channel, it takes you a second if you can. Please drop a like on the video because without you, these MK videos don't happen. Right before this video, also gave you an update in regards to the online arcade for the PlayStation. Also had confirmation that the Xbox is currently in beta, despite them never publicly saying that outside of their official Discord. But anyways, back to the main topic of today. So on Thanksgiving, this was being first reported from the likes of TuneHive, says WB has asked potential bidders to submit sweetened offers by Monday after receiving initial proposals from Paramount, Netflix, and Comcast. Comcast and Netflix are mainly eyeing WB Film TV library, while Paramount is interested in buying the entire company. So again, this was going on Thanksgiving. Variety reported on it. WB Discovery asked for higher second-round acquisition bids due by December 1st, aka tomorrow. Goes on to also read from Variety. Some media M&A teams may be working through Thanksgiving weekend. WBD, which is fielding acquisition overtures from Paramount, Skydance, Comcast, and Netflix, is asking for second-round bids by Monday, December 1st, that are higher than the original proposals, Variety has confirmed. News of WBD deadline for the second round of bidding was first reported by Bloomberg News. Following the submission of the new bids, the company may enter a period of exclusive negotiations with one of the companies, per Bloomberg's reports. The first-round offers for WBD were submitted last Thursday, November 20th, from Paramount, Skydance, Comcast, and Netflix. So, again, all of this has been around for a couple of days now, Thanksgiving afternoon. And as of the last couple of days, since then, we've also seen that apparently, like I kicked off the video saying, Comcast is in first place. Now, the reports are coming out saying that they're bidding at $27, $28 for WB per share. You can see right here, Comcast plans to bid $27, $28 per share for WBD studio and streaming assets, currently outbidding Paramount's $25 per share offer. And again, this is just continuing to be reported everywhere. Here's another article saying Comcast reportedly eyeing significantly stronger second bid for WBD. Comcast is reportedly looking to dig deep for a new bid for the studio and streaming assets. CEO Brian Roberts is said to be telling senior management that the media giant, whose assets include NBC Universal and the Peacock streaming service, would submit an offer of $27 to $28 a share, or $66.9 billion to $69.4 billion, according to the New York Post, which cited sources familiar with the situation. Paramount Skydance's most recent bid, reportedly around $25 per share for the entirety of WBD, is up from its previous $23.5 a share offer. So, it's very interesting, right? First place is Comcast right now. Second place is Paramount Skydance. Third place is Netflix. But the only person bidding that wants the entirety of the company is Paramount. Straight up, Comcast and Netflix only want the film TV library, essentially. So, I'm intrigued to see how this unfolds, because I was under the assumption that we'd probably get a sell in its entirety, but maybe WB's just content with continuing to be in control of the rest of everything else outside of their libraries. Which would mean that, despite being sold, this new version of WB Discovery Universal, is that what we're gonna call it? Hypothetically, right? If Comcast buys it, WBD Comcast. WB would still, the old guard, be in control of the games division, and Mortal Kombat would still be under the current umbrella that we've seen over the last, whenever the WBD merger happened. And, I don't know how I feel about that, because I've been bracing myself for someone else to be in control of this company, but from what we're seeing here, things may change, but also at the same time, despite being sold, they might stay the exact same, which is, honestly, pretty depressing because, again, the only company that wants to buy everything is Paramount. Now, maybe Zaslav can talk to Comcast or Netflix and they change their tune on everything, but if they're being apparently reported only interested in the libraries, the streaming assets, the studios, then for you guys who like things the way they are, at least Mortal Kombat could potentially remain the same, and we get to continue to experience the Liu Kang new era as is, with the exact same leadership. You know, the same that gave us Mortal Kombat 1, everyone's favorite Mortal Kombat game ever, the same that gave us... But I get in trouble for saying it. The cash grab that is the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Like, dude, I hate to say this is like the worst case scenario, but in a lot of ways, this is almost the worst case scenario. It gets sold, but the people in charge remain in charge. Dude, I was really hoping it would be different, but based on what we're seeing, that could also very well be what happens. And again, tomorrow, they're going to be forced to submit their final sweetened deals, and by the new year, it's been reported for a while now, apparently that's when WBD will probably more than likely figure out the future of their company. So guys, that's all I got for y'all today. Right now, Comcast, aka Universal, is in first place. We'll see if Paramount can up that bid, that offer, but right now, it's looking like we might get a sell, but things might stay the same. How do y'all feel about that? Who do you want to win this bid for WBD? Let me know down below. If you enjoy it, takes you a second, drop a like on it, subscribe for some more MK content like this on the channel. Until next time, been your host, been Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. I love you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.